I have over an 80% win rate, and that is because I know how to use my stop loss correctly, and I don't put my stop loss like most traders use their stop loss. If we are looking at this example, as you know, I don't short from bearish fair value gaps. I only enter into long positions. So I will enter a long position on this inversion fair value gap right here. Now this is the important part. My stop loss is never a wick. My stop loss is always a candle close below a fair value gap. So I don't actually set a stop loss. I will have a maximum stop loss that will be resting somewhere down here in case we get a large wick, but my main stop loss will only be stopped out if we get a candle close below this point in the market here. So as you can see right here, the price is floating around my stop loss, but only with wicks. We have not had a single candle close below my target, and then as you can see, price ends up shooting up straight to my equal highs, which is my draw on liquidity in this instance, and the take profit is smashed. This is one of the reasons why I have such a high win rate, and I'm a very successful trader. If you want to watch me trade live every single day, make sure you join my trading community. The link to my Discord is in my bio. You can pass 100% of the funded challenges that you take by simply trading with fair value gaps and using liquidity in the markets. Now, 96% of ICT and traders alone are all unprofitable, and the reason for that is because they overcomplicate their trading strategy and don't know how to manage risk. Now, I don't do what the 96% of traders do in the markets. Most ICT traders will be lunging from this point in the market because we're currently inside of a bullish fair value gap and we've had a market structure shift to the upside. I look at this as a buy side liquidity sweep, then I only take short positions from bullish fair value gaps, and the way I do that is I wait for a candle close below a bullish fair value gap. This then turns this bullish fair value gap into an inversion fair value gap where I will enter into a short position. My stop loss will be if we get a candle close back above this now inversion fair value gap, and my take profit will simply be sell side liquidity that is resting in the market. This day trading strategy has over an 80% win rate, and I trade it live every single day in my Discord. If you want to join my trading community and watch me trade live every single day, make sure you do. The link is in my bio. Most of the people watching this video will never ever catch trades like this, and that is simply because they don't know how to trade with fair value gaps correctly. Now, all I mean by that is, as you can see, we are currently inside of this bearish fair value gap. Most ICT traders are only taught and are only used to taking short positions from bearish fair value gaps that look like this. But what I actually do and what I teach all my traders is to only take long positions from bearish fair value gaps. Now, the way that you're going to do that is you're going to wait for a candle close above a bearish fair value gap. So here we can see that we are respecting these bullish fair value gaps down here. As well as that, we have now had a candle close above this bearish fair value gap, turning this into an inversion fair value gap. I will now enter into a long position. My stop loss will be if we get a candle close back below this now inversion fair value gap, and then my take profit will simply be buy side liquidity that is resting in the market. Now, this day trading strategy has over an 80% win rate. I trade it live every single day in my Discord. If you want to join my trading community and watch me trade live, make sure you do. All the links are in my bio. You are trading fair value gaps incorrectly, and you probably don't even know how or why. With this price action, what you can notice is that we have swept buy side liquidity, as well as sweeping some buy side liquidity. We have now created a bullish fair value gap. This is where most ICT traders would trade fair value gaps incorrectly. You have probably been taught that you only should take long positions from a bullish fair value gaps. 96% of traders are unprofitable, so why are you going to do what all the other traders do? What I teach my students and what you should be doing is, instead of lunging from bullish fair value gaps like this, what you should really be doing is waiting for a candle close below a bullish fair value gap. This then turns this bullish fair value gap into an inversion fair value gap. We can enter into a short position here. Our stop loss goes if we get a candle close above this inversion fair value gap, and then our take profit is simply a sell side liquidity resting in the market. Now, if you want to learn this day trading strategy and watch me trade live every single day, make sure you join my trading community. The links are all in my bio.